Nintendo just dropped some major hints about the future. And if you thought the original Switch was the pinnacle of portable gaming, get ready to have your mind blown. On April 2nd, all eyes will be glued to a Nintendo Direct that promises to unveil even more juicy details on the Nintendo Switch 2. We're talking about a console that's not just a Switch 1.1, but a serious upgrade. More power, a bigger screen, and even some rad new features that might just redefine portable gaming. First off, let's talk size. Rumor has it that the Switch 2 will sport an 8-inch display. Yep, a full 8 inches of pure gaming goodness compared to the original 6.2 inches and the OLED 7. That extra real estate means you'll get a more immersive experience whether you're crushing it on Mario Kart or diving into an epic Zelda quest. And don't worry about portability. Nintendo's legendary hybrid design is still in the DNA, so you can seamlessly switch between handheld and docked modes without missing a beat. One of the coolest things about the Switch has always been its detachable controllers, and the Switch 2 is stepping up its game. The new Joy-Cons are getting a major makeover. They're now larger, sleek, and attached magnetically to the console. This isn't just for show. There are whispers of an optical sensor built right into the Joy-Con, which could let you use it like a computer mouse. Imagine navigating menus or aiming in certain games with crazy precision, all thanks to your revamped controller. No more drift issues either, as Nintendo's rumored shift to Hall effect sensors promises a more reliable, long-lasting experience. Let's be honest, if you've been gaming on a Switch, you've probably built up a library of favorites over the years. Nintendo gets that, which is why they're keeping things back compatible. Most of your original Switch games will work on the Switch 2. That said, there might be a few titles that won't play as nicely, but hey, it's a small price to pay for a shiny new console with killer upgrades. This nod to backward compatibility ensures you won't be forced to choose between your old classics and new experiences. And now, let's address the elephant in the room: Mario Kart. In the brief reveal video, Nintendo teased the brand new Mario Kart game. This isn't just a simple port of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, oh no, we're talking about Mario Kart 9. And early footage suggests it might double the number of races on the track from 12 to 24. Picture a 24-player free-for-all that's set to bring a whole new level of chaos to your living room. The revamped art style hints at a throwback vibe. Think a mix of classic 2D charm with modern polish. And it's already getting gamers hyped up. Even if you're not a die-hard Mario Kart fan, this fresh take could be the system seller Nintendo needs. If you're into numbers and tech specs, and let's be honest, who isn't? Here's what we're buzzing about. The Switch 2 is rumored to pack an NVIDIA Tegra T239 chip built on Samsung's 8nm process, a far cry from the modest internals of the original. With 12 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and support for DLSS and even ray tracing, the graphics and performance could rival older home consoles like the PS4 or Xbox One. Imagine playing your favorite games at higher resolutions and smoother frame rates, whether you're on the go or docked. Hopefully, Nintendo will start flexing its graphics muscles to keep up with the times. Visually, the Switch 2 retains the familiar hybrid vibe, but with some classy tweaks. Rumors indicate a slimmer body with rounded edges that give it a modern, almost futuristic look. The dock has been reimagined too, possibly sporting a second USB-C port to make charging in portable mode even more convenient. And yes, those new magnetic Joy-Cons come in a sleek black with subtle blue and coral accents. Definitely a treat for the eyes. Whether you're streaming on YouTube or gaming on the train, this new aesthetic is designed to turn heads. Not everyone's over the moon though. While fans on social media are buzzing about the new features and design improvements, investors reacted a bit shakily to the initial reveal. Nintendo shares dipped by a few percent following the announcement, mainly due to concerns that the Switch 2 might be too evolutionary and not revolutionary enough to warrant a major market jump. But let's be real. When you've already set the standard with a console like the original Switch, sometimes it's all about refining what works rather than reinventing the wheel. And with the Nintendo Direct scheduled on April 2nd, we're expecting even more jaw-dropping details that could sway even the skeptics. So, what does all this mean for you? In short, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd is going to be event to watch if you want the lowdown on Nintendo's next big thing, with promises of more detailed specs, a deeper dive into new games, including the much-anticipated Mario Kart 9, and possibly even pre-order information. This Direct could answer all your burning questions. And if you're lucky, you might even snag a ticket to one of the hands-on Switch 2 experience events planned around the world, where you can get a feel for the new hardware before it hits the stores. At the end of the day, Nintendo has managed to keep us on our toes. The Switch revolutionized portable gaming. Whether you're a hardcore gamer or just in it for the fun, the promise of a bigger screen, a more powerful chip, and new gaming experiences like Mario Kart 9 has everyone talking. So get ready to mark your calendars, set your alarms, and brace yourselves for April 2nd. Because when Nintendo speaks, the entire gaming world listens. And this time, it sounds like they're just getting started. Stay tuned for more updates as we count down to the Direct. And until then, keep your Joy-Cons charged and your hype levels maxed out. This is going to be one epic ride, and we're all here for it.